My name is Stephen, I'm 28 and I'm from Cardiff. Eartha is a pop-up plant shop. I specialise in indoor plants ranging from succulents, cacti, hanging plants. I was inspired to create Eartha by many of the plant shops that I'd seen around the world, namely in London but also in Madrid where I used to live. And when I moved back to Cardiff where I'm from, I was quite upset that there wasn't really anywhere to get a decent selection of indoor plants. After going through a period of unemployment, and I decided to basically give it a go. I first approached the Prince's Trust with their guidance and with the help of the Job Centre as well and New Enterprise Allowance. I was able to business plan and get together all the information and research I needed to set up shop basically. Later, once I was in a position where I felt ready to trade, I used a crowdfunder to raise the startup costs of the business, and that crowdfunder was really successful. I raised the 100% of the target within 24 hours, and then over the course of 2 weeks it continued to rise until I'd raised nearly £2,000. So the period of unemployment came because of poor mental health. I was quite depressed and I had to step out of my previous job, which was a film festival coordinator, which was amazing but also really high pressure and quite intense. In those months of unemployment, I started to think back to what brings me joy, what helps me with my mental well-being, and that is working with nature. And so I really then started to believe maybe I could start this idea of a plant shop, which I'd wanted to do for quite a long time. Kind of took maybe not really having any other option and then finally doing it, and again with the immense support of many different people around me and charities, I was able to start this. There's many things that I'm really proud about, namely that I actually did it, because I'm normally full of ideas and I never really see them through, so to actually have had one and that it be active and real is quite amazing. I had a leaving party to celebrate the success of Eartha. It was a way to thank all of the customers. It was more a celebration to mark the end of this chapter and the beginning of another. The origins of the name come from one of my favourite singers, Eartha Kitt. She was saying she'd had so much merd or shit in her life that she thought she'd use it as fertilizer, and that was something that I used to say to myself but had never really said to anyone. And I think that's really key, that, you know, when life offers you shit, whether it's figurative or literal, you can either let it stink or you can grow from it. In Cockney rhyming slang, an Eartha Kitt is